Hello YouTube, this is Dragonheart and welcome to my YouTube channel, and here we are with Napoleon Total War Swiss Confederacy campaign, or Switzerland campaign, part number 20 I believe, part number 20. So here we are on the campaign map, just like every campaign. I think I'm going to turn you, this is the last part of the last video, it's where I left the last video at. While we're in this end turn phase, I got a couple of announcements. First of all, if you haven't already, check out my Rome 2 faction vote video. I know I harp on about it all the time, but you know, check it out. Leave a comment of who you think I should play, because it really does mean a lot to me. And I can't wait for Rome 2 to come out. I think it's about 27 days, I believe now. I may be wrong there. There's about 27, 28 days. So not long to go now for Rome 2. I had a comment in the last video as well, saying about my navy. As you can see, I've taken your advice and I am slowly building a navy, trying to rebuild this trade port and get a few trade ships in as well. It's all part of my plan. We could actually recruit another couple of trade ships, and what I'll do, I'll build a fairly strong navy and we'll go to one of these trade areas, maybe one of those two or maybe this one. We'll scout on, we'll look for one and we'll try and defend it. Actually, I gotta be careful if I'm going here because Sicily are at war with me. Anybody else in this region? Oh, Naples, French, and Sardinia's at peace with me. I could be a bit crafty by here, I could. Who hates me? Naples. Why does Naples hate me? They're at war with the French. So is Sicily. I could. Now this is me being a little bit ambitious, but I could try to take Naples or Sicily. That may be a good idea. Let me know what you think. I don't know if I'll do it in this video, but let me know if you think I should do that. I'm going to enter in again quickly. Let my agent move around. Also, the other announcement I gotta make is that I'm thinking about doing a question and answer video, a Q&A video. So if you guys got any questions to ask me, it could be anything at all about me or my channel or some of the games I play even. So you can ask me a Rome 2 question or a Total War question or a Walking Dead question. It can be about my name Dragonheart, or it could be anything you want to. So I'll leave it up to you guys. And that video will probably be next week sometime, so I'll give you guys a week to get some questions in for me. Because I do like to interact with you guys. I do like it when you guys like my videos, retweet them, comment on them. It's, you know, it's all fun. And this Ottoman army has been a pain in the arse at the moment. I need to beat these buggers back and hopefully try and take Athens. First things first, I want to scout up here.
Yeah, my lord.
I want to know what strength Bucharest is. And we have an army not far away. Right, so what I want to know, how are we doing in Belgrade? We're looking pretty good now. Oh, we could have some Swiss line infantry. I think we will as well. Line infantry, just going to spout loads of line infantry and a unit of militia, spend all my money, get a strong force and take these bastards out because they've been doing my head in. Defeated me in the last video and I wasn't happy about it, so that's the plan. Take out the Ottomans, but it looks like they're coming towards me at the moment. They're on my land, so maybe we'll try to hopefully intercept them and try and take them out. The other thing as well is that when Rome 2 comes out, I am looking to perhaps play some multiplayer and do a few multiplayer battles on my channel. So if you're interested, send me a message, let me know you're interested, add me on Steam, or I'll add you on Steam. And we can sort it out, and we'll try and have some multiplayer battles as well. There we are, so we got some units in the Balkans. My agent can probably come back. We'll go through here, come back. My army is fairly strong now. Whoops. Just bumped into my keyboard. We'll take all my forces out, and they're quite happy. They're really happy, so we'll let them recruit the remaining units, get another cavalry unit just in case, and my full, well not full army, but fairly strong Swiss army can go all the way south, and we'll try to take Athens this time. So they're my immediate plans. How long have we got left for the port? 2 more turns, not long to go. And I think we'll take this opportunity in this Let's Play to zoom out and have a little look at how the French are doing with all their territories. So Bordeaux, Toulouse, Rennes, Normandy, Paris. They've got all modern day France as you'd expect. They have Torino in Italy, northern Italy, Strasbourg. Look at this. They've just completely annihilated Prussia. I didn't notice this until just now. I think in the last video, I'm not quite sure, I'm going to have to go back and check, but I'm sure in the last video Prussia was still going quite strong, so this is definitely a surprise. They've taken Prussia out. Prussia are no longer going. I seem to have missed that. Russia are doing quite well for themselves, all these regions over here, and I want Istanbul eventually. I would like to consolidate this sort of area of these 3 regions, take Istanbul, mainly because there's ports here. We've got a port, I got a harbour there, sorry. I'm sure Istanbul's going, and I can perhaps attack from Istanbul up north. Austria's only got this region left as well, but I think I'll let France take that one. Okay, so end turn there, had a bit of fun that turn, checking out the campaign map. But I am surprised, I thought Prussia was still going. Just didn't realise how much land the French had taken. The French are so aggressive on Napoleon Total War, it's almost unbelievable to think they own most of Europe now. And even if this campaign isn't successful for me, it'd be interesting to see how the French do. I think that's the fun with the Napoleon Total War campaign, is actually fighting the French, being their allies or their enemies at some point in the game. Okay, go straight run to Athens. I won't make the same mistake again. Hopefully. I'll say that now. We're getting quite a lot of income at the moment. It's looking pretty good. I should have to be upgrading some of these places. What can we build? We can have a barracks. Venice has got room to expand. I can have a magistrate, which would be interesting. A barracks, great arsenal, but it's not offering me a great deal. I'll go with a magistrate for now. Spend a lot of money on that. I'm going to be needing to recruit some units in Switzerland, I think, as well, because it's not going to be too long now until I'm either going to be at war with Württemberg or Italy. It's bound to happen. Just got a feeling it's going to happen pretty soon. So we'll see what's happening now in this next end turn phase. And also I would like to say, I should have said earlier in the video but I forgot, but I'm tweaking some of my video settings at the moment, the screen resolution and my frap settings, so if this video isn't that clear, I apologise, and if it's a lot clearer than usual, then I'm happy for you guys. But basically this video is a bit of a tester. Oh, there they are, and they want to surrender. No, I don't surrender. I'm not surrendering. I'm gonna I'm not gonna reinforce. Right, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Now they got no artillery and they got 1 unit thing. I'm gonna attack. Hopefully we can take these buggers down. But this is a interesting turn of events. The Ottomans besieging my settlement and then sending another strong force to attack me. They've completely surprised me, actually. I knew they had a force hidden somewhere, but I thought it was further south. But anyway, we're going to have to plan this battle out strategically now. I have 3 units of artillery. One of these is a rookie unit, which I'm going to put in the front line, actually. I want these guys. It's pretty flat, That'll do for me. Get them forward. Sunlimber them, get them right forward. These are my inexperienced cannons, the new recruits. Basically, I don't want them being taken over in this battle. Next up we have these guys, like so. Bring them as far forward as possible basically. Make sure they get a good range, like so. Let's just check one of these is not overlapping. I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. Maybe I should turn it slightly. Just try and turn. That's better, that's better. So we have my cannons on both flanks, like usual. And like usual, this will be my main force. My main skirmishing force anyway. In the centre, we can perhaps push up and hide in these trees and shoot from there. I'm going to stick a unit of cavalry on the right flank, and my other unit of cavalry is going to be placed. I don't even want to place them behind the cannons, can I? That's okay, I'm going to go around the cannons. I don't want to be in their way of firing. And then we have pretty much got a unit of militia which can actually join my skirmishers in support, and the rest of my units then, my main force. I don't want to be too stretched, that's my problem. I'd say that's a fairly good line. General, I think that's all. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. First things first, straight away. Okay, here we go. This is going to be interesting. I don't really want to fight them. Well, that's a bit of a silly comment. I don't want to go too near them. I'm going to let my cannons do a lot of the work. We'll try to break them using different methods. My cavalry is going to push up left flank. This cavalry can stay in this position for now. And we're going to increase my lines by having supporting forces behind these guys. We're going to come closer. And we have some cavalry action straight away on this right flank. Let's take out this unit of cavalry, hopefully. Form square straight away. Form square with this unit. Hopefully it'll be quicker this time and try and take some of these units out. And I can see some action quickly on the left flank. I need to get over there quickly. These guys need to get involved as quickly as possible. I don't want to lose these cannons. This unit is going to charge straight over to reinforce. The cannons are doing a lot of good work for me as well. I think we might get away with it, we might not. My general may have to get involved.
Our men are running, sir.
Just give a rally and support, and we've lost some units, I think. Let's see, where are we? My cavalry, I expected that. My general needs to get involved. No, he doesn't. He can stay back. Right, that worked. We need to form back up. These guys get back into formation as quickly as possible. Hopefully the double line will do well for me this time. These guys can get back out of square as quickly as possible. My cannons are still there, still doing the job. I want to strengthen my right flank so these guys can run up as well. This is going to be a pretty close battle, I think. This is the main Ottoman force. If I take this force out, we'll be looking pretty good. My horses have come back as well. Let's get.
Our men are running.
And we've lost some men now. Canister shot. Hopefully these guys get a shot away. There we go. Routed one. That worked perfectly. A couple more canister shots would be welcome indeed. Form square with this unit, and this unit is going to come up and reinforce right flank. Let's check how I'm doing on the left flank. I've lost some units on the left flank, not going well for me. Can these guys go into canister shots? I think they can. We need some canister shot going at the moment. And we need the rallying call when we can. Form square.
Our men
All
are
these
running.
units are going to fall square. Get all my men to square so they can fire. Give a bit of a rallying cry for my men. The Ottomans are starting to overrun me by the looks of it. It's not going well for me so far. Let's go charging in. This cannon's doing brilliant work on his right flank, mind the inexperienced cannon. But my centre's starting to crumble slowly. I may need to reform some of my men. This grenadier unit pointing the wrong way, they can come up and support the general as quickly as possible. They're going to be needed to protect this left flank. I think we formed square. I think that was a good decision for me. Let's turn into melee mode. Charging in. We pushed back a lot of their units. The right flank seems to be fairly secure. These guys can come out the square. I can sweep right round now to help these guys out. We're really outnumbered on this flank. This flank is terribly outnumbered. These guys are firing anyway. And these guys are doing really well in the centre. Look at this. 3 units onto one and they've routed the lot of them. Fantastic work by this unit. Brilliant work by that unit. Definitely deserves their chevrons there. It's going pretty well now. It's been a tough battle, but some of my units have come back to me. I'm going to bring these guys up to reinforce these guys in the centre. These guys are going to come up as well. These guys are going to all come up. They're all routing, apart from this unit. Uh-oh, it's not good for me. Don't want to lose any cannons at all. I need them. Let's get the cannons turned around. Maybe they can spray a shot or two onto them. Got a unit over here. Can my cannons reach? I don't think the cannons can reach. Let's have a look. Not quite. So we bring them forward. And some of these units have come back, if you can see, so these guys run forward. These guys form out a square. Go there. These guys are going to be supporting, and these guys are forming a line as well. So far, so good. These units have routed them. That's great. They could just form square. Done a lot better this time. I didn't charge them like I did last time. Held a defensive position. Gave myself strength with cannon fire on both flanks. And this battle is more or less over now. Just rounding up the rest of the Ottomans. But I think they've all routed now. Great battle. Definitely fought this battle a lot better than the previous video. We'll end battle the heroic victory. And it's really good to get another victory under my belt. Brilliant victory when you look at how many men the computer had compared to me. And they only killed 452, so that's the... Oh, look at this. Well, I'm going to have to fight it. I don't expect to hold Belgrade. If I could somehow defeat them in this battle, then it would be amazing. I probably should have left one unit of artillery. But I didn't want to take my chances. I wanted to go straight for the Ottomans. But this Ottoman-Swiss war is really heating up now. They got their backs to the wall and they're throwing everything at me now. You can see that from the past few videos. A couple of great, brilliant battles. And we get to have a siege battle now. Wish I had walls. If I had walls, this battle would be a lot easier to fight. But unfortunately, it's like an open terrain. You can see the deployment zones there. So we're basically deployed in this sort of region. They haven't got cannons, I don't think, so I could perhaps deploy the militia unit inside this building. It's going to be the nearest building to what we're looking at. I got some walls to work with as well, mind, so I have got a bit of an advantage. I'm going to place these 2 units. I think we'll have 1 unit this side of the wall. We'll have 1 unit this side of the wall. It's pretty good. And I'm going to try and arc the rest of my units then. We'll see. 3 units behind the walls. I can't deploy up there because of the deployment zone. I'm going to start the battle like that. I want to draw them towards my units basically. I haven't got enough wall to work with really, have I? Let's run these guys over to this wall. I've basically put this militia unit simply in here as a kind of fallback position, and plus they got protection because I don't think they got any artillery. Let's have a quick look. General. A lot of horses. If I can take some of these horses, that would be great. But unfortunately, I got no artillery. Oh, well, it looks like they have got artillery, and they have. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to be really careful now with this unit in the building. In that case, we're okay so far. I think, yeah, we're okay so far. Let's get my men formed up behind the walls. They attacked me, so they gotta come to me. That's the advantage I do have. The problem is I've only got 3 units of militia and 3 units of line infantry, so it's asking an awful lot. I'm gonna speed this battle up anyway to a little bit closer. That'll do. Hopefully we can start firing. I got some fallback positions as well, which is good. And I'm trying to arc these guys a little bit as well. Unfortunately, there's no wall for these guys to hide behind. I can actually bring these guys around a bit closer though. This is what I was scared of. Get off the wall quickly. They're idle somehow. Try and form a square. Let's get these peasant levy out of the way to begin with. I might lose this unit straight away.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Okay, plan B. These guys, where are they? They need to come out and help. Get these guys up and into square. Get these guys up. And into square. Come on, bit more. And we will start the square here. These guys are going to soak up some of the pressure. And where are they? Where's my militia?
Our men are running, sir.
Lost some units. It's not looking good. We expected this. I want to take out as many of them as I can though. Try and get some sort of last stand going. And these guys can't form square, unfortunately. Here we are. Fire from this position. Come on.
Our men are running, sir.
General's dead. And we've lost all our men. Fruitless battle in the end. We kind of knew this was going to be the result. Close defeat mines. Something to cheer me up with. I mean, we took out 200 odd men. They've taken Belgrade, unfortunately. Region lost. Army destroyed. Knew all that. Oh, we gained some traits. That's good. Right, this is where I gotta make a decision. Oh, they've still got an army there. Do I go straight for Athens? I think I do. I think I ignore this completely and take Athens. But we're going to continue siege. That will be in the next video. So we're going to try and take Athens straight away. We've lost the Balkans, so I need a second army to take these guys out. Now, what have I got in Croatia? I don't think I've got an awful lot, have I? No, I haven't. But Venice does have cannons. I need my cannons. And a couple more units to go here. Basically, these guys are going to be a small reinforcing army. We'll put them on the border. Try and take back the Balkans. I'm going to try and take Athens as well. But I've been Dragonheart. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.